It's a very long delay, and there we go. It's go, go, go for the sprint race. Obviously, BRT Knight has disconnected. He'll need to get re-invited in. So as such, there are going to be a few people that are getting through. So BRT Jordan, followed by Tetraby, followed by Wiffle, followed by REVROB just behind that, and they're fighting really hard at the moment to secure what is going to be podium place at the moment. Bit of a dive bomb there, but kept it on track. BRT Knight left the session. There you go, confirmation that he's technically not in. There's a VSC as well at that. BRT Knight again left the session, unable to maintain control of his car. So everyone who is in the pits will probably go to mediums. As there we go, race control has enabled DRS as they get going again. So VSC has ended officially. Now all the confuffle in the pit lane will continue on as we look as to what everyone else does. BRT Knight, 10-second penalty for speeding. Speeding, he retires from the race. REVROB. Oh no, that's pink actually, sorry, he's done a Leclerc. 10-second penalty for colliding with someone. So with this VSC, it means that Mafio, the only man who has not pit yet other than pink, now gets a free stop. And he can go to the soft compound tyres. Drive-through penalty for Richard, who's already in dead last basically. Richard has retired on track. And speaking of this particular lap, Wiffle not getting any closer to REVROB. So REVROB coming down the back straight en route to win the sprint race as it is. As Elias gets past Jordan in the other McLaren. So it is going to be a McLaren of REVROB winning the sprint race here in Baku. Gives us a little bit of a wave. Wiffle takes P2, Mafio P3, Alias P4, Tetraby falls down to P5 on the last lap. Jordan P6, Reese P7, Jamie P8 stays where he was. OJ managing to get past Twizzler, gets more points for the Haas team. And that means Skiz falls down to P10. So here we are, everyone. It is for the first time, well, the first and last time here in Baku. And it's 5 red lights and away we go. Wiffle said he was going to make ascendants 2-1 and he has done what he promised. And on lap 1 of the 26 laps, Wiffle taking the lead of this race. There's a few bit of incidents at the back here and we've not got a camera angle to see it. Oh, that was beautiful. He did say he'd make a move. He made that move. He did it well. And it's hards versus mediums, and a lot of people have decided to opt for those hard tyres. There's a yellow flag in the back. That's Mattia Manga. He's gone round. There's a lot of people swapping and swerving. So Matthew getting past Jordan and is attacking the corner very tightly, but manages to maintain the place. He's now chasing down Epic OJ Twizzler down into P11. The Merc losing more places than he's gaining. And out of nowhere, Tom Roberts have gone through people as people are ghosting. As Marius getting past Reese, teammate versus teammate. It was about 3 wide. It's still basically 3 wide, as both the V-cars defend from the likes of the Merc and the Williams behind. Williams getting a bit out of shape, back down to P14, there you go. Only time can tell, and obviously penalties will play effect. Richard has probably been into Castle. He has. It's an I am stupid moment, and that's put him dead last. Tom finally gets, oh, I caught right back onto that, and that's not going to help him at all. Wiffle potentially hit in the rear by Tom. And now, looks like Wiffle's getting angry there. In some way, shape or form, I think he's trying to retaliate there. He did hit the rear end there of the particular Red Bull, I believe, of Mattia Manga, and I think he's trying to chase down Tom, and he is. He's not braking a lot. Here we go. Coming up into Sector 2, he just has a lot of speed, and he manages to make it past. Maybe I was wrong, maybe he wasn't. I think he just has a lot of grip. And down at the back, there has been an incident, and it's Tom. What has happened there? He's DNF purposely into a wall. That's sprung out a safety car. Unfortunately, that's probably going to get penalised. Very stupid indeed. So that allows REVROB, that allows Tetraby, that allows Jordan all to pit in. So it will be a McLaren double stack. Elias pits in, Twizzler pits in, OJ pits in, Whiffle pits in. Pretty much everyone pits in. The only two people who don't pit in, by the way, is Marius and Reese. Now, if you had a set of mediums, you could go right to the end. But these two have decided to stay out. And now we get ready to watch as REVROB leads the pack to the line. And there we go. He's got going. He's burning already. And now lap 1 of the remainder of the time. And look at that. Marius already losing a place to... Is that Marius losing a place? I don't know if it was. But Matthew getting past Richard there for P11. As both the Red Bulls look to be fighting particularly hard here on lap 17 of 26. This is some crazy racing. Obviously, the restart has helped some people and messed up other people. Marius and Reese still holding on barely by the skin of their teeth for P4 and 5 as OJ gets past. Oh, Whiffle, there's been a collision! There's a reset to track for OJ. And Whiffle gets himself spun round. Something's happened there. The BRT Knight's car is in the middle of the track and not going anywhere. So, what is going on? We've got an issue as we get ready to go onto the final lap here for Div 1 round 8 at Baku for the sprint weekend that we've had here tonight. And down goes the inside of Jordan, goes Elias, and there's big contact. Elias is round. That's going to invite the V-carb of Marius up. Where's Elias going to slot in because he's going to have to recoup his losses there. So Marius up into P4 as Jordan makes a move, not on just one but two cars. He's going to brake quite early. That's going to invite REVROB down the inside of the down the inside of the McLaren of REVROB. REVROB couldn't quite get the move done there. They're going for silly moves already. It's the last lap, gentlemen. Come home with points. So, here we go. On the last straight for the final time, it's McLaren versus Aston. The Aston and the McLaren are side by side. And Tetraby will take the win by 1/10. REVROB finishing P2. Jordan finishing P3. Marius 4th. Elias 5th. Reese 6th, Twizzler 7th, Matthew 8th, Jamie 9th, and looks like OJ finishing P10, Matty and Manga finishing P11, and then everyone else below that will be a DNF, obviously. I don't know why he's still stuck in the middle of the track, but he is. So we'll have to wait the whole 1 minute and 30 seconds.